back to RuneShare's channel. We are playing Timberborn, the Meander map. We are on cycle 18. Let's switch over to our welcome screen here. Oh goodness, I didn't turn on some of my lighting things just to. Ooh, maybe I don't need that one today. There we go, just to give some contrast to things. As you can see, we're already loaded up into cycle 18. So, good morning, Caleb. So, we are going to just jump right into it. It has been a minute since I've played. It has been a minute since I've recorded and streamed. So, just to remind myself what we're doing, so here in Timberborn, we are beavers and we are trying to manage our water. So, I've been making this channel deeper, so you can see we've got explosives in there. I also put in a water channel right here. Just a water dump is happening there that will irrigate this land so that trees can grow. So then I put in a forester right here in the middle just to plant some trees. Looks like they've done that. I don't have a ton of them in there because I'm trying to make it grow naturally. So hopefully once this becomes an adult tree, it will plant a couple of seedlings next to it. Same with here, and maybe eventually this will just be a mountain that has trees on it. The cliffside there. What else were we doing? We improved storage. We added storage to Industry Mountain here. So we've got this stack of storage happening, but we also added some underground storage that can hold a lot of things. And yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just start the clock. Let's get it rolling. Get into cycle 18 and see what we can get going. All right, all these spots here in this maple orchard that are that don't have brown dirt, that means they're not set to plant a specific tree. That's because I was originally putting some chestnuts in, but now I think I want to make sure everything's maple. So that's going to be a maple. These are going to be maples. They're currently cutting down these chestnuts over here. I can't plant there because they're still cutting it down. They're not gathering that one. That's why I can't. You know, you can see there's a little bit of. Oh, there's some actual chestnuts there. Interesting. I wonder if I can just delete those. Say get rid of them. No? How about this one? We'll do that. Because I don't have a gatherer, food gatherer over here anymore. So, there we go. So we will mark that as a... that's a maple there. That's a maple. That's a maple. Got one more for them to cut down, and then I can mark it. These still need to grow up. But I'm noticing we are low on lumber, but we're harvesting, so we might be okay. But we have plenty of storage space for it, so I noticed. Let me hit this button. We'll go back to this view. Hide these menus for a minute because I don't really need to see those. So this overview, I noticed right here we've got some trees that are fully grown and capable of being chopped down if we want. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark them to be cut down. And then let's see if we can get... our path goes all the way over here. Let's see if we can get a lumberjack up here somehow. Right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to put them in over on this side. So let's put a ladder. We'll put a ladder going up right here and here We'll put some paths in. We're doing regular path right here. Prioritize those. 'Cause I don't know what else is getting built right now, but I kind of want this to happen. So then we put lumberjack. Well, I know for sure I can get a lumberjack there, because you can see. Yeah, so we'll have to put that lumberjack there. And what do they cover? Can they get this whole area? They can get that whole area from right there. That's great. Maybe we put another one right there. Right there. That'll be good. They'll go up and they'll chop down those once that gets built. It looks like these beavers are heading over. Are you bringing something? It's quite the journey just to get over there. But it'll do the trick. We could probably make the pathing shorter if we cut across over here. But we'll just let that do what it's doing. And I noticed, like I mentioned at the top, we've got this explosives ready to go, so we'll detonate that. And let's put in 2 right here. And we will high prioritize those. Looking pretty good. They'll be able to get that one, but they won't be able to get that one. I just realized. It's too far from the district. Oh, they won't be able to get that one either. Oh, that water just came. Those floodgates just dropped based on water levels, so that's going to start getting filled up. You know what? We're gonna blow it, and we will. We'll have to put a path out that far anyway, just to be able to get over there. So let's clear out this path and put some explosives there. So to do that, go here, clear out that path. They should be able to put explosives here. We'll do that so we can see the water level again. Okay, so that fills that up. Okay, so those are open to let water in, but because of the way that we have this set up, the water can't go any higher than right there. So let's look underneath. Maybe we actually put floodgates here. But I want them to still be able to walk across here. So yeah, we'll put some levees in right here. Here. Just because. Oh, actually, let's not do that. Let's put them on the other side. Because this is water storage. So if we put blocks there, then we can't take advantage of that extra space there. But if we put it here, yeah, we'll do it like this. And then we'll attach these to this stream gauge. And if the water is below, well, what's it at now? It's at 2.4. So if it's below below 2.9, we'll have it all the way up. If it is higher, if it's higher than 3, then we'll drop to 0.5. Maybe we make that lower than 2.85 and higher than 2.95. We'll do that. We'll disable during drought, and we'll say, right, because if it's low, it'll go up. If it's high, it'll drop. So I don't want it, so during a drought, when the drought starts, no matter what, I want it to go all the way up. And when the drought ends, it doesn't matter because it'll go back over to automatic. Alright, in theory, let's see. Alright, so our explosives are there. So let's, we're going to slow down the speed just so that we can watch this explode. Kaboom. You noticed as that was going, these floodgates dropped because we just added a whole lot more capacity for water. So this water level dropped from, it was 2.4 and now it's 2.1. We're going to keep doing that. More explosives, but first we have to put paths again. And so we will put paths here and here. We'll get those going and then we'll explode those. But then, is it too far? Oh, that's right. Because this one actually needs to be stairs. Do that. Yeah. But we'll blow down this level, but not this level, because if we go down too far, then these pumps won't work. And the whole point of this water storage is to have water during a drought that they can drink, so that we can keep this level up. Speaking of that level, let's add some water storage up here. We'll do a big tank like this, and we could do one here if we wanted to. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I'm just thinking about aesthetics. Do I care about that? But I think that the posh beavers would have a large supply of water available straight to them. So that needs metal, gears, and planks. Metal, gears, planks. We're doing good on production of those. Food, we're doing okay. We'll get back to food later. Right now we're focusing, I think, more on water and lumber. We're doing okay on everything, but let's say we want this one to be prioritized. I know I've got the dam being built, but I really want that to get going. Oh, look at everybody's coming to work and hungry and thirsty. Well, we have it, so come get it. And I'm gonna. What's this guy doing? Oh, he comes all the way over here to plant, doesn't he? Or is he just coming to work for the day? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I don't know if he's just gonna sit up top, isn't he? Yeah, so we can pause this because we don't need him to do anything. So he should go do something else now. Yeah. All right, he's going to a lumberjack flag. Why are they still working on this? I don't know. Let's go see if we're doing any. Yeah, we're lumberjacking over here. That's good. All right, we'll speed it back up. That could also help. Also, just to kind of clean this up, we'll put some explosives there. path here just to keep that available for us. Alright, that's doing its thing. That's too far from the district. It won't be built. That's fine. It's not needed. We'll get rid of it. Just so that's not even sitting there. Alright, we got explosives coming in. So that means that our staircase got built. So we will detonate those, and now we will work on our final layer here. Do that. That. And that. See, that really makes these cliffside. They can come out and maybe. Oh yeah, I might build a boardwalk for them. Let's look at that. So we've got side platforms that we could build. We're doing great on science, so science research up there. We got 11,000. So, do we want it to come out 1, or do we want it to come out 2? Let's do 2 and see what that looks like. So they can't go there. We're going to unlock the 1 as well, because got to rotate it the right direction to get started. There we go. Can I put stairs up to that? Let's do regular stairs for a second. I could. So, look at that. Really like that. That's fun. Well, hopefully they'll do the explosives before they do this. They should. I also don't know how we're doing on explosives. We only have 9. So what do we got to do to make sure we get explosives being made? This is metal. Alright, so this is our explosives factory. We got somebody working. We got plenty of paper in there. All he needs for explosives is paper. Wow. And this is making paper. And all that needs is logs. Let's build another paper mill. Because I think we can put another one right here. Put a little path to it. We are on red brick over here. Yep. So that looks good there. We got a big empty space here, so what I think I want to do is that's a big beaver statue, yeah? But this one has labor. Let's see what's... Oh, it's too big. Alright, we'll put this beaver here. And we'll prioritize that. And then once that gets built, then we will... we'll put a small storage in. For paper. Paper goes... yeah, paper goes in the warehouses. So we'll need a small warehouse to go here. And that gets to be paper. The other thing is... let's build some stairs right there, because then we can just keep building up. I think. cute little storage pile. We'll high prioritize that. And then for now, we'll put a path up here. Alright, we'll let that keep doing its thing here. So that'll get us more paper, so that'll give us more explosives eventually. Alright, we're doing okay. Let's see, how are we doing on that big water tank? Did that get built? That got built. And we're putting water in there. Our explosives are getting planted. Our boardwalk is getting built. Not sure what we're going to put on the boardwalk yet. So they've got a rooftop thing here. What does it look like to try to put a... Oh, it's got to be on the ground. Alright, so that's... So we put a campfire here. Campfire here looks pretty good. Let's do one there. We'll get our pot. Oh, that's the wrong path. I swear I clicked on the right one. Sometimes I'm just not patient. Alright, so that puts one campfire there, and we're going to put another campfire over here. I think. I can get my brain to work again. Campfire right here. And, yeah, path. So they can get to it. So that'll be good. Still not sure exactly. Oh, Ferris wheel? That needs 500 HP of power. The carousel. Let's just look at making... We're just going to make this so that... that. We'll put some shrubbery in. And then we need a path so that they can actually get out here to their boardwalk. Does it matter? No, none of this matters. Might make some beavers happy, but we'll see. Too far out. Okay. Alright, building lacks materials. Which building? Oh, you don't have any sawdust. That's okay. Did we get rid of this other one way over here? Everything's sluggish. Yes, we did get rid of that one. Water's doing okay. So I'm thinking that I want to start working on trains, but I was also thinking before I have trains, I want to have bots. So I think what I want to do is put another district center over here, and that district will be used to build bots and build the train. So this big flat space here seems like a good spot for a district center. So let's start it. And then we will need a transition point from from our main district to this one. So let's go here. This will still be the normal district, and then we will put a district gate here. That's looking pretty good. Well, let's actually get rid of that one for a moment. As soon as we can, we will we'll use the use this path. I like this path for eventually the bots. So this is the Iron Teeth path. We don't have Iron Teeth because we're playing as Folktales. So anything that is bot centric, we'll use the Iron Teeth path. So all right, so in order to build bots, we're going to need a bot part factory, and eventually we'll need to make we'll have a refinery for making fuel. Looks to me like potatoes are our best bet. So we've got the drought is coming. So that's something we got to be aware of. That drought is coming. So we don't want to waste a ton of our resources on it. We're just going to start getting ready for it. We're going to unlock this. And see, in order to make some of these parts, you also need some, like at the top there, you can see the body. You need refined fuel. So we're gonna need a refinery before we even start building. So let's put in that we want a refinery. Things are struggling. Let's pause the game. I said pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Slow the game down. Is my space key not working? Weird. Okay, so we're pausing the game just for a hot second so that I can get this planned out without the lag. So we put the refinery here. We can put the refinery here. Or even here. But I like that this is green, so I probably want to turn this into a potato field. We'll just put the refinery there. Build our path. Yep. Oh. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Let's delete this one for now. We'll get our path in here. There. We'll get rid of this path in a bit. We're going to build out our storage over here. I don't think we'll be able to get to it, though. We might play with stairs here in the district. All right. Let's just do it this way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I was going to try to avoid dealing with distribution, but we're probably going to have to. We'll do it the right way. We will do it correctly. That path needs to go back in here, and gate here. Which means we need to come over here to labor, and let's talk about a distribution post for very small districts. Capacity is also small. Other buildings can be built on its top. Like, I like that. I like the sounds of that. distribution post where one beaver can export the equivalent of 10. Oh, that's later in the game. An unloading area designed to accept large quantities of cargo and beavers at once. Remember how that works. Let's try this little one first. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying. So we'll go here. And we'll put another one here. Well, let's put it here. And then we can get this path up here going to it. Okay. But in order to use those, we're going to actually need the distribution post, which is oddly shaped. I'll put one there. And we'll tuck one there. So now we'll finish out our pathing there. And there. So as soon as this one gets built, then we can send supplies to here. And once there's supplies here, then we can start moving beavers over and start building things. Eventually we won't need housing over here because I want this to be bots. But we might need some housing temporarily. We definitely need some water and food storage over here. So let's just plan that real quick. Water there. Just do a couple of little ones. Do that. And then we're going to turn that path into... and put some stairs there. So in that case, we will just keep the path going around it. Ooh, what is that path? Get rid of that. That one. Okay. That's good, because then that gets us up to this level, which then we could eventually get up there for getting metal. What else does this need? Does this need power? Let me look at that real quick. It looks like it just needs workers. It doesn't need power. Alright. Alright, let's resume our simulation. So that's begun. We'll just let that happen. We won't worry about distribution or anything until we get a little bit further on. How are we doing on our maple orchard? Alright, maybe we could survive having additional lumberjacks over here. Because... oh, I planted a tree there and I was intending on that being a lumberjack. Well, we can mark these as maple. Yeah, let's unmark this again. I have a feeling I've done this before. And we'll unmark this one. Because we might also build another water dump over here. Which means we're going to unmark this path. So that we can start pathing over. Or maybe we'll path this way. Alright, we'll hit this button, get back to this overview. Look at all those trees I got. chop down. Problem is, I don't have a forester over here to replant. Do we want trees over here? I'm not sure yet. I am not sure yet. But we've got all this green ground. I think we do. I think we want a forester right there. And so if we put a forester here and get all that, a forester down here would be, that would be pretty good. That's where they're going. Now we got green in this area and on the edge here, but this is all brown. So we got to figure out if we want to do the good old water dump thing. All right, there's our drought. You know, I wonder. So we've got water coming through. Why do? Well, okay, so interesting. Okay, that should close up in a second, or not. When drought ends, set height to 0. Oh, we don't have any rules on that. We don't have any rules other than when a drought ends, drop to 0. It's not attached to a stream gauge. Okay. So no matter what, water is flowing through. I don't feel like we've had a water problem. It just means that this doesn't get to be saved water. See, that's all dried up. Let's attach that to this stream gauge. So water's at 1.61. Disabled during drought. When drought ends. How about disabled during temperate? So when a drought starts, slam it up to 2. But then when the stream gauge is, so right now we're at 1.27. So when it's below 1.95, drop to there. When it hits when it's below 1.5, let's drop to 0.5, and when it hits 1.8, go all the way up. Okay. Now it's not going to hit 1.8 because under here we have dams. So let's go when it hits 1.6. But now this will only affect in the drought times. So we'll see how that works. We'll let it play. Alright, we got cattails growing, we got spatterdot growing. If we wanted to so power comes in from the side on these. Hit my pop filter. Yeah. Power comes in from the side. So if I wanted to build another one here, power demand, power supplied is 1256, demand is 1350. Yeah, we need more power. But it's a drought. We don't have our wheels. So the fact, okay, we're doing okay. How's our batteries are actually increasing right now, so that's good. Oh, I know. Let's go look at our, yeah, see, none of this is underwater anymore. We're going to clear out this path and put some explosives there. What else is getting built right now? All right, that distribution post got built. Look, they built all of this. They could reach all of this, even though it's a different district. So we want to put maple. We want to put packaged foods. Get to that. There we go. Let's put some bread over here. And how are we doing? Oh, I just panicked. There's nothing. That's because that's looking at the district. Or, yeah, that individual district. So, mushrooms. Let's bring some mushrooms over here. Yeah. They can't reach that. Look at this. Here's a guy that came over all on his own. There's one guy just sitting over here. What do we want to build here? We want to build biofuel out of potatoes. And we are going to say that we want potatoes here. I think this whole area turns green. Which means we'll need a farm over here. Wrong button. Let's try this again. Flip. We'll put our farm right there. Alright, so this guy, we're gonna add a route. No? Add a route. Why can't I pick it? What's this? Oh, these are distribution posts. Get rid of that. We don't need it. Bye-bye. Get rid of this one. We don't need it. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay. Because of how unwieldy and huge those are. But they only allow a small distribution post. Capacity is also small. Yeah, but that's just fine. Okay. So then we'll need... so we've got the distribution, so we'll need a drop-off point. Or a drop-off market. An unloading area designed to accept large quantities. Well, let's do that. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. No, we'll just unlock the regular one. That's all we really need. That's what I thought I was building here. We'll get rid of that one. We'll put this one here. And this one here. And then we'll do the small distribution. Flip here. Alright. So now this, add a route to here. We want to send bread. We want to send water. So those are the basics for beaver survival. Let's also add mushrooms. What else did we say we were sending here? Packaged foods, bakery, and basic. Packaged foods, bakery, packaged foods, basic. So that's those 4, plus water that we don't have built yet. Yeah, I think we'll need a house. We'll need a house over here. Let's at least get we go there. Hey, Thunderdome. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm on episode 18 of my easy mode playthrough. Yeah, things are going pretty good. So we are 1 day left of this cycle. Starting to build another district. See how that goes. We'll let that happen. How are we doing on explosives over here? We're making this channel a little bit deeper so that we have water longer in the drought season. Speaking of, we have stored water, so we're doing okay there. And our river is stopped up behind this dam. We're doing pretty good. Now these, we do have people in there working. It says they're in there working. It doesn't show them working. Oh, it was nighttime. Okay. Yeah, so it's attached to a gravity battery. I love that mod. Close that up. Yeah, those are plummeting, but the water's about to flow, and these power wheels will keep us going. So, what did I build over here and forget to? We want to put paper in there. How are we doing on our explosives over here? Chugging away, looking good. So we'll go back to our standard view, take a look at everything. Oh, looks like our explosives have been laid out. Let's finish backing off the path. Ooh, low frame rate. Get down here. We'll back off this path, get more explosives there. Terraces on hard. 3rd attempt. Yeah, I've got a long play of hard mode that I started, and I'm a little afraid to start playing it again because I think that I got down to like 5 living beavers left right before. But it's Iron Teeth, so with 5 beavers, I just need them to feed and water the birthing pods, and then we should be able to rebuild the population. So, what faction are you playing terraces in? Oh, I have to pause it. Which is fine, because that'll let me do this. The good old foxtails, folktails. Yeah, that's great. So we have reached the end of cycle 18. I need to stop doing things because that's my own rule. So we've made the channel a little bit deeper. We have prepped our next district for eventually this is going to be where I build bots, and this will be a bot-based district, and we'll get our trains coming in from here. We'll have the train yard here, and we'll have some stations over by industry and a station up here by this iron. We'll probably blow down some of this hill, somehow get the train over here to this mine area. Oh yeah, I built this lumberjack, or this forester, but didn't tell him what to plant. Alright, we'll do that first thing next. Next episode. It should be easy. Yeah, I think hard mode is you just got to get on top of that food and water right away. I always worry about lumber, but as long as you don't wipe it all out, you can just wait as long as there's food and water. So, all right, so that brings us to the end of this episode. I jump over to this screen now, and I say, this was cycle 18. So thank you for tuning in. So Thunder, I'll be back in just a moment. I like to pause my recording, stop the stream, restart the stream, so it makes it easier for publishing to YouTube. So, all right, see you next time.